We're down here at the O'Sullivan's Island today, and I'm going to tell you, it's cold. Look at all the snow. Anyway, well, it's down here. Oh, there's a nice plaque. That's pretty cool. Well, it's down here, this is quite by accident, of course, nothing planned. I've run into Mark Nichols.
Hello.
And Rock. Hey, Rock. And his lovely Rachel.
Hello.
And their lovely daughter,
Naya.
Hi, Naya. Is it cool? Look at those pom-poms. So anyway, why did we run into each other down here, Mark? What's going on?
What's going on? Well, as part of the Derby Community Endowment, we'd like to work to help beautify the city.
Huh.
And we're thinking of maybe getting some lilac bushes. Lilac being the, I believe, the official Derby flower.
Yep.
And maybe beautifying part of the greenway here. We're scouting out a location for those potential lilacs.
So what are you thinking?
I'm thinking right by this entrance to the O'Sullivan Island Recreation Park.
Ooh, what's that?
I think there's going to be a dedication coming up in a few months.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure what it's about, but it looks like a few plantings could go around here to help beautify.
I have a feeling, granted, that this island was named after one of our great citizens, Ed Potter. I'm hoping that under there, it might say, might be a little dedication for Ed Potter. I don't think it's a secret, or at least it's not anymore.
Hopefully it's not. Yeah, so...
okay, so we could put like one over here.
Yeah, yep.
One over there, maybe one behind.
Yeah, we'll see what we can get.
Cluster.
Yeah, hopefully we can find them big enough. They may start a little small, but we know it tends to flood down here. It tends to flood down here, so maybe we can find something big that'll last even if it floods.
So I've had a lot of questions, Mark, about what exactly an endowment is. I think people are still confused. I know it's not the usual thing. It's not a bank account. It's not a...
Yeah, it's a...
What is an endowment exactly?
An endowment is a... Rachel, I think can you simplify this?
You want to try that, Rachel?
We're talking about endowment is when you put money in and it accrues over time, and ideally, once we reach 10,000, then money can come out and the percentage comes out and we can put it towards Derby.
Yeah, so just a lot of times you donate to a charity and it's all used that year. An endowment, you just take a % each year, and that way the gift, the money you donate comes back to the city again and again, and it just keeps growing in that fund. You might hear of Yale's large endowment. You know, we're not going to start a little smaller than Yale, but hopefully eventually it grows. But each year we'll be able to choose to benefit parts of, Derby to beautify, and then some will also go to the schools.
All right. So, okay, so it just keeps on giving and giving, and we get to only take out like the interest, etc.
Yeah.
And we have this long-range then investment for Derby.
Yeah.
And I think the rules said that like, what percentage of it goes to the schools versus the city?
Technically, half and half half to the schools and half to the city. Half is meant for general, I'll call it beautification. So technically, that could still go to the schools. So each year, I think we'll probably try to set up a little committee that will determine where the money each year is allocated. But generally, it'll be about half and half. And yeah, so we've got a fundraiser coming up March 21st, Thursday.
Oh, where's that going to be?
It's at La Sala Banquet Hall, which is at the Sons of Italy. It's High Street, 73 High Street.
Okay.
And 6:30 to 8:30 on that Thursday night, and we're gonna have some appetizers and a Danny Magic, a magician, and just some general fun. And that money will actually 100% of the money, the ticket sales, go straight into that endowment fund.
So how much would it cost to go to that?
Oh, that's $15 a ticket.
Okay, and do you have to like call ahead? Should they call you, or can they show up?
They can call me. There's some flyers at each library. There's tickets at each library. You can buy tickets at each library. You can go to City Hall, buy tickets there at the town clerk. There's city leaders around, the superintendent, chair of the Board of Ed, Board of Aldermen. You can go to pretty much any public meeting. Someone there might have tickets. You can talk to them.
Okay.
Or my number, you can just call me right direct, and my secretary, will...
Would that be your Rachel?
That would be me, yeah.
She'll probably be the one to
I
answer.
suspected as much.
She's an unpaid intern.
I see, I hear.
So you can call me at 203-732-0630, and we'll make sure we'll hook you up with some tickets.
Very cool. Well, I've heard rumors that excellent Facebook page out there too. What's that called?
Yeah, Derby.
Clearly Derby. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Clearly
you can get
Derby.
tickets to them too.
Judy's not biased, but she'll Clearly Derby can hook you up with some tickets. Or we even have a Facebook page too set up for the endowment at Derby Community Endowment. You just search that and you'll find us on Facebook.
Perfect. So there's just no excuse to say I couldn't find a ticket.
Yeah. Oh, they're everywhere. I mean, you can just search the streets and probably find a ticket on the street somewhere. You know?
Okay. Very good. Wow. So this is really great for Derby. I think other towns have their endowments. A few have them set up, and like you said, we have to start small, but we are small.
Yeah.
And
a lot of the endowments they have set up are specifically for schools and specifically for scholarships. And this endowment is meant for it's everything. You know, in Derby we like to be divided in lots of ways, but this endowment is meant to bring us together.
Right.
And so there's no bickering about where the money's going. It goes to everything we want it to go to, basically. So.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. And I'm noticing that this is quite the family project for you guys.
Yeah.
Becoming such, yeah.
Unpaid intern. That's all I gotta say. It's the way to go.
Oh, but it's just so great to see a family out working on something like this together. And I think this might be the new director here.
Naya is going to be in the kitchen making the hors d'oeuvres.
Oh,
yeah. So,
yum yum.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. You making faces?
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I really appreciate you guys coming down here on this very cold day. And we'll be finding us some lilacs, I guess,
and we'll see you at the fundraiser.
Oh, absolutely. In fact, I think I'm going to be in the kitchen a little bit
You
too.
might be helping out too.
You'll be
Doing some specially clearly Derby appetizers to add to the mix.
Yeah,
so,
that's right. We should have a poll on what they want to see.
No, it'll be great. It'll be
Yeah.
great. It's always fun. We had a great time last year, so.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, well, I'll see you guys later. I think we should all go in where it's warmer. People are going to think that we're nuts.
Yeah. I'm going to go for a swim.
All right.